Yesterday, the criminal regime attacked Bobi Wine's rally in Gulu. Yes, they attacked the rally in Gulu in a bid to make it unsuccessful. Remember, Gulu is a fortress of SALIM SALEH, the brother to the president, but also to the Minister of Justice, MAO, who recently now is an extension of brutality and unconstitutionalism. Okay? So if you see such things happening in Gulu, you start questioning our political hemisphere. Because in politics, nothing happens for a reason. I saw battalions of people of the army being deployed in Gulu to make the rally unsuccessful. Because General Kaguta Museveni, by the way, is embarking on the support of the northern region and the Lango sub-region. It's the reason as to why Akena was not allowed to contest for the presidency, but also is working a lot so that he can get a lot of support in the northern region, which historically has been opposition. So if we see people attacking other people's rallies, and by the way, what pains me more is the Electoral Commission is silent about this matter. Even spokesperson of the UPDF and the army are silent. How can it be that a person is attacked on a rally when he's supposed to be campaigning in the same district? We all know that if a candidate is going to campaign in a certain district, he must campaign. But we saw the army trying to block what happened. In fact, let me first play you the tape, a full tape. Here's the tape.
Ebe na police bimanyiko. Elesa ani police beba sa sude sente basa suda abantu bajja kuba byuma bya fene moroka za feba zase yose. Ndo se mulengere motoka za pecho bazikoze mukanda wange. Ndabula muzona baziye. Zonna buli kimwe kyaffe bona bayingide motoka za fene batu bamo buli kimwe amasimu gange mbade nyina amasimu ke bantereseza abasajja simanyi bagenda kukola ki. Gago moroka bajukubya ne bajja unlocking ne bajja mama baga go na mu madama simu. Simanyi na takola. Le motoka za fete bazikoze gosoko na motoka za fete bazikoze le motoka ya generator gosoko na motoka za fete bazikoze muganda wange
That is when the hooligans, of course, they were hiding behind the police and the army, attacked the stage before Bobi Wine arrived, and it's so unfortunate. Do you know that even when Bobi Wine arrived in Gulu, they wanted to block him? They wanted to block him from accessing Gulu where he had a campaign. So what is the purpose of holding elections where if I'm supposed to be in a certain electoral area, the police and the army try to block me from campaigning? And it's so unfortunate. Remember, NRM went to the bush promising us democracy, promising us all matter of things. Because history is written in Uganda that we have ever had a civil war because of the poor handling of elections. So if you see these things happening, it points clearly to a more bad thing. In fact, if the people of Gulu didn't brave the tear gas and the canes, maybe Bobi Wine wouldn't have spoken in Gulu. It took people to be brave on the streets to follow Bobi Wine on a campaign rally. Because normally, whenever Bobi Wine goes somewhere, people are not, in many of the districts, after intimidation, attack by the police, people fear to be on a rally without him arriving. So basically, they normally move with him to the rally. In fact, here is what happened. that is Bobi Wine. So the people, most especially those pillars in Gulu like Nobati MAO, didn't want to give a picture of a successful rally in Gulu, because a picture of a successful rally in Gulu means that you are undoing what Salim Saleh had built in Gulu for over years, and you are undoing it in one day. So there is no way that the criminal regime would have allowed a successful rally in Gulu. Because at the end of the day, even after Bobi Wine getting, of course, very many people in his rally, he would have gotten even more. But I keep on telling people that whenever the regime tear gases people, some people fear to go in such chaos. Women fear to come. Pregnant mothers fear to come. So it's only those who are brave enough to go on a campaign rally. The reason as to why the police continue to tear gas people whenever Bobi Wine is going to campaign in certain districts is to cut down the sizes of the crowds that are supposed to attend their rallies. Because normally, where the police are going to campaign truly, he has broken records, and they don't want to. Imagine if they had not taken tear gas. Do you know what had happened to that Gulu rally? Very many people would have come. And it means that all NRM members would have been taken down, including Nobati MAO. So they are fighting, and what pains me more is a person like Nobati MAO is keeping quiet. A person who was always seen as a beacon of fighting for the common man and the downtrodden is now being used as an extension of the criminal regime and dictatorship. Is keeping quiet. Is eating each and everything he used to stand for. He came out to say that there is no procession. He's doing the same. Even his wife here in Kampala is doing procession. And he's keeping quiet. After what happened is constituency Lara Pacho. So one of the greatest disadvantage of our regime are the allies, those who went to school lawyers, because they are sellouts, most especially when it's time for stand for our country. I've realized that revolutions are brought by common people, not elites. Change is normally brought by those who give themselves up to stand for the truth, not those who know what to do, because it's a different thing to know what to do and when to act. It's so unfortunate. In fact, let me also play you part of the speech when Bobi Wine was attacking Salim Saleh. Here's the tape.
We are fighting for freedom. We are fighting for freedom. So I want you to listen, my brother, my sister. What is happening today? What you saw happening in Gulu today? That is enough to show you everything you need to know. That is enough to show you everything you need to know. I want you to pay attention to this message. And if you have a phone, I want you to record this message. And I will tell you this, that we are all slaves on our own land. They made us slaves on our own land. Whether you are in Acholi, whether you are in Buganda, whether you are in Busoga, whether in Karamoja, everywhere in the country, they turned us into slaves on our own land. And I want to tell you this, during the days of slavery, there were two types of slaves. There were two types of slaves. There were the house slaves and the plantation slaves. I said there were the house slaves. The white man made the house slave think that they are also white. So Museveni made the Acholi slave think that they are also like Museveni. Museveni made the Baganda slave think that they are also like Museveni. What you see happening in Acholi today is the same thing that's happening everywhere. Museveni did that by dividing us, by making us hate each other. He bases that on tribe. What you see today, for Museveni to make you believe that you are not supposed to love Bobi Wine because he's a Muganda. He is also using my fellow Baganda to fight me. And you have seen that. Just like he's going to use your fellow Acholi to turn you into slaves. So today this is not a presidential campaign. And I'm not campaigning right now. I am asking you to open your eyes. I am asking you to open your mouth and to understand that the reason why they don't want me to talk to you is because when we meet and when we talk, we shall know that we are one person. We shall know that we have the same problem. And when we unite, it will be game over for Museveni and his people.
That is Bobi Wine. So you clearly see that Gulu people came out to stand firm because they knew what was going to happen. Because Bobi Wine was supposed to be in Adjumani and Gulu City. Adjumani, the rally was successful when he came to Gulu. Maybe they feared that Bobi Wine could channel his supporters to General SALIM SALEH, which I don't think he was going to do. So the army SFC was deployed, which is unfortunate. What is the purpose of holding these elections? Of course, as my opinion, remain yours truly, Mr. Makinde, Kabir Sulaiman Mawagali. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment so that I can be motivated to do more such videos. I'll see you on another one. Peace.